Tonight on Airline, a passenger owns up.
You know, I'm so mad, I'm past mad.
Kevin brews up.
We bought a new kettle, so the chances are she'll be coming to our office.
And Katrina gets the results of her scan.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
6 a.m. in Luton, and it's a foggy start, and it's disrupted incoming flights. 10 a.m, the sun's beating down, but the outlook's still murky for Dean Jacobs, who's landed late from Edinburgh.
They aren't willing to do anything. They said it's not their fault because the airline, because it was foggy, so it wasn't the airline's fault, it was God's fault. And not only that, they've lost my bag. So I'm waiting right now for over an hour for my bag. This just topped everything off.
He was en route to his best friend's wedding in Poland, but there's no way he'll make it to the church on time.
Have you found my suitcase yet? It's a green case. Like I said, it's similar to the red bag over there, but it's green.
And the wedding gift is inside.
It's a gold figurine. Which I'm sure easyJet won't take responsibility for. Wait till I call them and tell them they've lost my bag. Oh, they're gonna love me by the end of the day. There has to be a funny side of this, hasn't there? I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure there is. I am gonna take it much higher than this because I am really, I'm so mad, I'm past mad. You know, when you're just so mad, you can't be mad anymore. You just have to laugh and get a drink. It's still a little bit too early to drink. But so that's where I'm at now.
It's a big day in Liverpool. The Queen will be arriving later on to fly back to London.
Kitty Hawk 5, Little Land, runway 27, surface wind 280, 10 knots.
Her carriage, a BAE 146, is about to touch down.
We've worked the Duke of Edinburgh and Prince Andrew and Prince Charles, but not the Queen. But yeah, it's a special day for Liverpool.
Convinced she'll pop in for a chat, dispatcher Kevin Reardon is busy giving the humble easyJet HQ a lick of paint.
Roll, paint, roll. Right, we'll start here. No, we'll start there.
Golf Zulu Whiskey, contact approach 119.
Kevin, of course, has a plan.
I'll be nosing about. I'll try and find out what's going on. I'll go and meet her. See if she wants to go up, look at my paint. She might come and have a cup of tea with me. You don't know, do you? I mean, if they ask me to do this in between flights, I don't mind doing it. We bought a new kettle, so the chances are she'll be coming to our office. She might come and have a cup of tea with us, possibly. So we thought we'd paint the cabin the same colour as her corgis. Just try and keep her happy, you know.
Actually, that is the corgis. They've been in the blend.
This is puree of Queen's corgis.
Back at the easyJet sales desk, the depression is lifting for Dean.
My bag is still in Edinburgh, according to them. At least they think it is. So what they're going to do now is they're going to put it on a plane and fly it down here for me. My bag should arrive, they said, about 2:45 in the afternoon. But they really aren't sure if that's my bag, and they don't really know where my bag is. It could be Barcelona, Amsterdam, could be anywhere. I have the wedding gift in my bag, money, traveler's checks, which of course are refundable, credit cards, and a number of other things. Once again, I am between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what to do.
Over in check-in, Ches the rottweiler is en route to Dublin. But before he embarks on the 300-mile flight, there's the last few feet in his box to negotiate. easyJet have set up shop in Northern Ireland. Well, almost. It's the day of the maiden flight from Belfast to Luton, and there's a way to go before the show's on the road. The posters are too big.
We can't cut them down even to fit, so we're going to go without, which is a great shame and heartbreaking. It's really just won't be our easyJet desks.
The planes seem a little small, and the orange screens are a trifle green around the gills. But a familiar face is on hand from Luton to make sure the full flight checks in smoothly.
It's quite a nice airport, actually. A bit confusing because we've been through the same door about 20 different times on different routes, so when we run from here to departures tonight, I don't know what route we're going to go. I don't know how we're going to find it. Well, it'll be all right. It's quite nice, though. A lot more checking distance than it would be here. So,
Does it feel like the calm before the storm, do you reckon?
no, it'll be easy. No problem. We're speedies. Done quickly and efficiently, as always.
There should be one down there.
Two hours before takeoff, and the pressure's already showing.
I'll get some sellotape for that.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Hello? John, we're on 5113, darling. Yeah. Try on 5113. Oh, someone's just turned up. Goodbye. Oh, no, no, it's all right. Disregard. I got excited. It wasn't our desk.
All Jane needs now is some passengers.
It's quiet. I'm not used to this, am I? I'm not used to this at all. I don't know what to do with my hands. I haven't got my clipboard and my radio.
Back at Luton, and it's mission accomplished with 6 stone chairs, thanks to brute strength and a slice of best ham.
All right, Pet. All right. You'll be all right in a minute. Doesn't bark or anything. Isn't he? He's a good boy. Hey? There he's sitting down now. He loves travelling. It's just a pity easyJet don't have them for flying, because I'd go that way all the time with them. It'd be easier journey for me. No, darling. He's a lovable old thing. He's my best friend.
But it hasn't always been an easy journey for the 4-legged frequent flyer.
The last time I come back from Dublin, I arrived back here and there was no dog on the flight. And the girls here were ever so good, you know, but it was the baggage handlers forgot to put him on the flight. And he was 7.5 hours in the box. So of course then they had to bring him down by van from Stansted. And as soon as he got out, he was sick. But then that was all the travelling. Little pet. Yeah, you're sitting over there.
Be back in a bit, Deb. Just going to have a word with the Queen.
In Liverpool, Kevin's fallen foul of protocol. He's been banished to the sidelines for the royal show.
I think it's a bit strange, really, that I work at this airport. This is my full-time job, and I work out on that apron all the time. But at times like this, we're not allowed to walk out there because the Queen is departing. It would be nice to show our respect to the Queen if we could go out and say, hello, how are you? It's nice to meet you. But that's not the law of the land, unfortunately. We're not allowed to meet the Queen.
Kevin's also concerned that the royal party aren't wearing standard-issue high-visibility jackets.
I think they should wear them, quite honestly. We don't want these people getting run over, do we? 747's going past.
Luckily, there's not much chance of a jumbo jet missing one eye-catching outfit.
We could have, say, put a couple of high-vis stripes over her hat, and it would have all blended in quite nicely.
Finally, the very important passenger arrives to catch her flight home.
There she is in lemon. Oh, she looks very smart, no doubt about it. I bet she didn't get that outfit from Ethel Austin.
Sadly, neither Kevin's kettle nor his brushstrokes get the royal seal of approval.
We didn't get a wave, did we? I thought she might turn around, but she's obviously not seen me.
Back in Belfast, and Jane's still waiting for some passengers for easyJet's first flight to Luton. Gradually, they begin to drift in.
We're going to play hockey in London this weekend. There's 4 players coming to arrive for the first 10 check-ins.
Among them are Annandale Hockey Club. And in true passenger tradition, they've got a problem.
I just want to get everybody.
One player hasn't turned up, and they're hoping to make a late substitution.
I've got a passenger Graham in here. Have you got your confirmation number for me?
Yeah, there's 2 different ones.
Right, that one might...
Graham, you're not going, you're axed.
Your surname is Graham. What's your first name?
You're Mickey Graham.
Michael.
Mr. Graham isn't on here.
He is.
Go with Galway first.
I haven't got a passenger Graham in the system.
Stephen's Galway. There's Galway there. We'll sort this out.
Yeah, if you want to take passenger Graham over to the ticket desk over there.
Just change that to Graham. Change the Wilson to Graham.
But it's not that simple, even if you happen to be wearing regulation orange.
The problem here with your group, can we change one name here?
I'm afraid there's no name changes allowed on these jet flights. It would have to be a purchase of a whole new seat. There are no name changes, I'm
He's
afraid.
in London already.
We'll change it.
It's a rule that's about to change, but for the team it's still a problem.
Hold on. Right, okay. We'll deal with that in a wee second, I suppose. I'll go and see now.
We cannot change the name, sir. And all those policies would have been actually read out to you at the time of the booking. So
Okay.
We can't actually change the
And
name
is
on
there
it.
other seats on the flight?
Yep, I have got seats on the flight, sir.
Return, please.
I'm returning on what date?
Sunday. This Sunday. On the same flight as the
Same
rest of us,
flight.
if possible.
Not possible. According to the computer, the flight's chock-a-block.
easyJet, it's not that easy. They say the flight's fully booked. Well, yes, it is technically fully booked, but Stephen Wilson's not travelling on that flight, therefore... Which I should actually go over and ask him then what's happened to his seat. Good point. Thank God there's a woman around. I'll actually go and ask him what's happened to his seat. So why couldn't he have Stephen Wilson's seat and booking under Michael Graham's name? Because we paid for it.
Yeah,
we can pay for it again.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Which you don't mind paying for.
No, it doesn't get released back into the system. That's the seat you booked for that person is still there. It's sold.
Yeah.
Whether you take it or not.
Yeah.
So it will not actually show as a seat.
Yeah, but if we pay, we don't mind. We don't mind paying the money for it, and we all know it's there.
Yeah, but on the screen it shows there's
I know
no
that.
seats.
Yes. So how do we go about getting that? How do we go about getting that?
You can't, sir. You cannot physically grab that seat.
So there will be an empty seat on the plane on the way home.
If that person isn't travelling, there should be that one there. You'd have to go to the airport, and then you may get it when you're actually waiting at the airport, and then you should be able to get on it. Yeah.
And there's more trouble brewing.
They may have just forgot to put it on. Which is a bit
I'm not
silly,
checking it if they haven't.
Well, no, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? And it's sitting outside nowadays.
How would someone ring you here if needed you urgently?
You'd have to call that number there, sir.
And if I can ask them to be through to Belfast International Airport to Richard Griffiths, they could.
No, you won't do that. You can only contact that number.
Why can't I ring you here?
Because I won't be here, sir.
You said to me a minute ago you'd
I'm
be
here
for
until
a few
tomorrow
days.
morning.
That'll do.
Then I'll be going back.
Right, well, where will you be? And I'll have a contact number there. Because you know what's exactly
That is the number of our local office in Luton, sir.
Okay.
If you ring that number, you will get me on that number there when I'm back in Luton.
Right, that's fine.
Okay.
That's great.
Right, okay. I'll see what I can do for you on that.
Good. Right. Let's hope we do it.
Hi, it's easyJet Aviation on check-in desk 31. We've got an unattended bag that's been left at the check-in area.
Luton's lost luggage mystery is solved.
The bag is found. Well done. I'm happy. And I'm going to Warsaw tomorrow on British Airways.
So that's sorted then.
It's funny. I came back to the desk about an hour ago to rebook a flight to Poland via Heathrow, British Airways to Warsaw. And I was informed by this really kind lady behind the desk that my bag has appeared. And I said, well, you just told me half an hour ago that my bag was in Edinburgh. And she goes, yes, but a passenger had picked it up and mistakenly took it for theirs and brought it back to the airport. I said, but didn't this gentleman just say that my bag was flying from Edinburgh to Luton here? That my bag was en route. That's why I'm sitting here waiting for my bag. And she said, no, your bag's in our back office. Excuse me, do you have the bag in the office too? Yes, please. Hold on. Let me help you with that. I know what I have in here. It does weigh a ton. Did you put more in it? Gold, hopefully. My bag. Finally, my bag has arrived. Now, supposedly this bag was in Edinburgh. It came down to Luton, went back to Edinburgh, and now it's back here in Luton. The wedding's today. He'll get his gift tomorrow. I'm flying to Warsaw tomorrow, and all ends up, happily, I guess.
Just check to see if the wedding present's there.
I shall. Mm-hmm.
There.
It's not there. And I'm missing traveler's checks as well. Traveler's checks as well. This is really tough now. This is like a comedy of errors, isn't it? And from one up to the next.
It's been a week since easyJet check-in assistant Katrina had a scan of her cancer tumour. Now back at home, she's received the results.
We went to see the consultant, and unfortunately she said the tumour has not shrunk at all. I mean, she showed us the scans. The scans I had were exactly the same as when they scanned me. Well, you're looking at about 2.5 months ago now. I mean, the good thing is it obviously hasn't grown anymore, but it has not, the size has not differed in any other way. You know, it's not got any smaller. Obviously, it's not news we wanted to hear, but I mean, there's other ways of looking around it. Like they've told us, well, the only option that's open now is to give you an operation. What I've always wanted right from the start is to get this tumour out. You know, I don't feel right with knowing there's something in there. Not that I can feel it half the time, but I don't feel right. So, you know, they're going to be removing it on Tuesday. It's going to be a long, they're looking probably between 8 and 12 hours it could be, I guess. But there is just one thing that we just found out recently, and that was I keep getting shortness of breath. You know, I was getting tired easy, but I usually get shortness of breath, like when I go up the stairs and I get out of breath and that. And obviously I told the consultant this, It looks like on their scan they're not quite sure whether the tumour itself is growing into my diaphragm up to my lung, or whether it's just pushing against my diaphragm and my lung.
I don't know how she does it. I know that I probably couldn't do it, but you have to do things in life that you don't like, and I know that it make Katrina a stronger person, even more, and that's why I married her. Yeah.
I mean, I know it. Julian's saying all that. I know he's saying he doesn't know how he would cope, but at the end of the day, him, my family, they're all suffering as well. You know, it affects everybody. It doesn't just affect the person that has the cancer, it does affect everybody. So in a way, you and my mum and dad and everyone, you have suffered it. You know, you have gone through it, you know, because you all suffer the same.
Yeah. With the operation in less than a week, the couple have decided to spend a few days away.
Give us a ring, let us know what it's like.
Love you.
Yeah, we'll do.
Ooh, squashy.
I'll get one as well, another one.
Yeah, not too big a bubble on you, like
Goodbye.
Oh,
darling.
Will you phone me?
Enjoy
Trina,
yourself.
will you phone me when you get there, please?
You want a nice lay-in?
Yeah.
And plenty of food. Get strong for the weekend.
Ta-ra,
sweetheart. Bye-bye.
It's also given her parents, Pauline and Derek, a chance to prepare for a difficult time.
Oh, isn't it nice? Oh,
Who believes she was that ill?
Eh? Oh, it's just
Could you ever believe anyone looking never believed she was that ill, would you? Huh? Impossible.
In Belfast, the unattended luggage has been claimed by you-know-who.
I assumed, because I was sorting out our other problem, that one of the other guys would put my bag on. Wrong assumption. It is funny, isn't it? Is there a cert to me on this? Is this shown in Northern Ireland? Oh, no.
Even the wedding presents turned up.
It was laying, I was right on top of my bed there. I had packed everything else meticulously, as you saw. I don't know how I left this package, a good-sized package, right in the middle of my bed, but I did.
And while repacking the ill-fated bag, the traveller's cheques put in an appearance. From his back pocket.
No, I have the traveler's checks here. I guess all well that ends well, right? It could have been better. I'm physically and mentally exhausted. It has been a day which I don't ever want to relive. Ever.
On board Airline tonight, confusion on the ground.
I cannot get you on that flight because that flight is now fully
Yes, but it's fully booked with people in our seats.
Far end, yep.
In the air.
Hold back. Well, you're going up again.
And on the road.
Call their head office, tell them we're paying their bill if the buses take us where we want to go.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
It's 5 a.m. at Luton Airport. Check-in supervisor Jane Bolton is already on duty in an orange boiler suit. But she shouldn't have any problems with today's passengers. They're all easyJet staff and their families on a special charter flight to Brussels.
Very nice. Love you. Cheerio. Orange does not suit me. I'm going to be glad to get back into my uniform for once now.
Chairman Stelios Hagianou off to lobby the European Commission. And he's taking a plane load of supporters with him. At check-in, one family are having trouble getting to Glasgow.
But if that's absolutely not doable, then you must get us onto this Edinburgh flight within the next 5 minutes, apparently. bloody airline. They haven't the faintest idea.
Does he take his bags with him?
We get here, having phoned up twice on the train and being told the seats would be held for us, to find that it hasn't happened. We're going up to see my aged parents with a 2-year-old. Absolutely appalling.
They could transfer to the Edinburgh flight if a supervisor can be found to sort it out in the next 5 minutes. Stelios and his troops are on their way to Brussels. He's thinking of making a formal complaint over what he sees as unfair competition. Stelios thinks it's unfair that British Airways can subsidise its budget airline Go. BA, not surprisingly, says Go competes fairly and lawfully.
What we should be doing as we arrive in Brussels, there should be, I think, 3 coaches waiting for us, which will take us down to where Stelios' meeting is later this morning.
There might be 50 cabin crew on board, but if you want refreshment, it's a case of serve yourself.
It's organised chaos, yeah, but we love it. It's just like working at McDonald's, isn't it?
Back in the terminal, time's running out. John Davis has just 4 minutes to put his case to manager Rob Mills.
So I phoned Reed Aviation on 2 occasions from the train.
Okay.
Said, look, this is what's happening. We've been promised seats on the 7:15 flight. Yeah. We're a bit worried that you might give them to some other people who are queuing for the 6 o'clock flight, the 6:17 flight.
Okay.
They said, we won't do that, Mr. Davis. We won't do that. We are aware of your booking.
Yeah.
We got here and found they had done precisely that.
Yeah.
And Simone has told me there is nothing she can do about that. She won't get me on that flight for 7:15.
At the moment, I cannot get you on that flight because that flight is now fully
Yes,
booked.
but it's fully booked with people in our seats.
Yeah. What I can do is get you on the next available flight.
Right, that's Edinburgh. It closes in 4 minutes. Get us onto the Edinburgh flight, which I've just been told by easyJet on my mobile phone that you can do.
2 and a child. Can you raise the lid to 151 for me and I'll transfer them straight over? All right, mate. Cheers. Bye. Right, that's no problem. So that's sorted.
Mum, if you want to, come. If you want to and you're happy to, then come and pick us up in Edinburgh at 7:45. That's the one that we transferred our booking to, and they promised to get us onto that, and they haven't been able to. They've messed up big time.
Okay. I'm sorry about the problem there.
Thank you for sorting it out.
It's all right.
Sorry I had to page you 3 times to get you there to do it. Right.
So you sorted out now?
Yes, it's better, but it would not have happened if I hadn't. You saw the stink that I had to kick up there. And, you know, that should not be necessary. If we were in America, I would be getting about £8,000 worth of therapy per year from here on for the rest of my life out of easyJet. It's fine, thank you very much.
You're going to follow Daddy?
You going to come with Daddy?
One problem solved. But the easyJet outing to Brussels has hit a snag.
Yeah, do apply pressure, because I've worked with bus drivers a lot before. Call their head office, tell them we're paying their bill if the buses take us where we want to go. If they don't take us where we don't want to go, we don't pay the bill.
Running jetliners is one thing, but trying to organise Belgian buses, quite another.
Okay.
And the drivers aren't the only problem. There are now 140 people trying to get into 120 seats because the boss has commandeered one of the buses.
Stelios was running 25 minutes behind schedule and therefore had to leave and to get to his meeting in time. So I hope he remembers to take off his orange boiler suit before the meeting, but we'll see.
Look, there's about 20 of us haven't got on the bus, so they're sending out another bus. So I'll come with the final group of people.
The advance guard have made it into central Brussels and straight to the nearest coffee bar.
We're having a pre-protesting drink. No, it's not protesting time yet. We're waiting for Stelios to come out of this office in about 3/4 of an hour. So we're all just staying around here to have a drink. I bet the people working in here wonder what the hell's going on, because we all look like outpatients from a psychiatric hospital.
At Liverpool Airport, someone will be doing without their duty free, but their loss could have more serious consequences. Dispatcher Kevin Reardon's on the scene.
The likes of that could cause a lot of damage, because when the aircraft starts up, if it's not removed, it'll fly straight into the front of that aircraft, possibly into the engine. So it's pretty important we get it shifted as soon as possible. Is anybody coming out now? Have you seen it? Have you?
The cleaners have been called, but with just a 20-minute turnaround for easyJet flights, time's running out. Still no sign of the cleaners, so it's Kevin to the rescue. It's a routine chore and all part of the dispatcher's job, but today Kevin has a more exciting appointment at the other side of the airport. He started taking flying lessons.
How are you feeling? Yeah, good, Jim, yeah. You're back to steering the aeroplane with your feet there. Right, OK, and we're following this yellow line. It's a bit like really controlling my son's PlayStation, this. Is it so? Yeah, it is, yeah. What I want you to do now is we get to take-off speed. Start pulling back nice and gently. Right about now, Jim? Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. OK, right, let's practice a turn round to the left first of all. I told you to turn left. I'm sorry, yeah. That's right, though. Yeah, it is, yeah. No wonder you're not station manager yet if you don't know left to right. But there should be there should be an L on the left-hand bit and an R on the right-hand bit, shouldn't there? Exactly so. We're heading towards Runcorn Bridge now. Can you see Runcorn Bridge? Hang on. Yes, I can, yeah. It's a bridge. It's a bridge, yeah. Is your eyesight that bad? You can't spot a bridge? Yeah, I can see it, yeah. When are we going up in the aircraft, Jim? Oh, sorry.
Back in Brussels, the stragglers are finally on their way, and straight into heavy traffic. Stelios' meeting is already over.
You should have seen his face when I walked in with an orange boiler suit. He said, you look very impressive. But I think I won his trust by using sort of proper arguments. You know, he understood within 10 minutes that I know what I'm talking about, and this is not a crazy demand. This is a properly structured complaint.
Stelios is expecting to be greeted by a sea of orange protesters, but the only people waiting for him are the journalists.
Hi, you went very well. You went very well. I'm very pleased.
The Orange Brigade are in the cafe.
But where are all your protesters?
Well, they're probably having lunch, which is exactly where I am going. Hi. I am paying for all of this. So if you can keep this credit card for the Orange Group, charge it on this one, okay? Thank you. Thanks.
Back over Liverpool, what goes up must come down.
OK, so it's over to you now, Biggles. OK, I'll land this thing. No kamikaze stuff, all right? OK. Looking towards the far end of the runway now, Kevin. Yeah. Far end. Yep. Hold back on the control column. Hold back, hold back. Well, you're going up again. Just hold back. Don't put the nose down. Right. Hold back. Hold back. Hold back. Hold. Yeah, okay. Just hold it there. Yeah. Is that okay, Jim? That was average.
Palma or the Amsterdam down there.
At Luton Airport, Jane's back in uniform and back to solving problems. The Morgan family are hoping to fly to Palma for their summer holiday, but there's been a mistake with their booking.
I suddenly discovered at the airport this morning that we're in fact booked for the 21st of August, not the 21st of July. And lo and behold, looking at the fax confirmation, it clearly says that.
We're just crossing our fingers at the moment that we know we've got definitely one person not turning up.
With flights fully booked for the rest of the week, their only chance is if 5 people don't show up.
We're obviously a bit disappointed because we were all quite looking forward to it.
It's gate number 11, that's where you're boarding from now. Okay.
Check-in closes in 5 minutes and latecomers are still arriving.
I mean, I've got 3 spaces available at the moment.
Right. But we've got to decide who's going to go, whether it's myself or my wife, and what we're actually going to do.
That's up to you. I mean, I've got 3 seats available at the moment. As I say, I'm still open for another 3 minutes.
Right.
As for the other thing you said about getting onto the Britannia one, you'd have to take that with easyJet themselves.
Well, let's get someone from easyJet down then, shall we?
I have to take you over to easyJet because I have to ring them. Actually, isn't anybody here? One moment, love. Yeah.
Right. Well, I would have thought, you know, one solution might be if you can see if you can squeeze 2 of us onto the Britannia flight that's leaving a little bit later this morning. Will you come down here and speak to me personally, please?
I've got 3 seats available today, so we may have 2 seats available tomorrow. But as I say, if 3 of you want to go, I do need a decision now.
So which 3 will it be? Women and children first?
If we're definitely going today, my wife is going, she'll go on the second flight.
Oh, I'll go on the second
You'll go on the second flight.
So it'll be...
Apparently not.
These two, she's decided he can go because she's already been on a holiday and he hasn't.
Okay.
Right, so you might be going later on today or tomorrow. Let's just check
Yes.
that's right.
Right.
If you can come back to
Leave me
Thursday.
his car keys.
Yeah, of course. Mummy is going to go on a different plane.
I mean, it's fault on both parts, unfortunately. It wasn't noticed and the wrong flights were booked for them. So, obviously, since they've made the bookings have gone through the roof and we're full. So, there's not a lot more we can do at the moment.
What about my sister?
Your sister, my love, is going on another flight. I'm going to try and get her on that one today. If not, she's going to go on one tomorrow. I'll meet you out there.
Meet? Tomorrow?
Might be, yeah. You'll have an extra day for your sister, won't you?
Yeah.
I'll see what we can do. Try and get her out today.
Thank you.
Right, there's the bag receipts.
OK, super.
And
Then we go
everything
running
else.
through.
OK,
Right,
you're going from gate number 11, which is at the far end.
OK.
OK,
great.
I'm ever so sorry.
Thank you.
Cheerio then.
Bye, bye to Mummy.
Manic morning. I feel so ill today. Right, we've got 3 on, so I'm just still waiting to see whether they're going to put her on the Britannia flight, the lady with the other child, or whether we can get them on standby tomorrow. Otherwise, not to say we haven't got any seats available till Saturday, but we should. If they can't put them on the Britannia flight, we should actually get them on tomorrow's flight, you know, she says. Nightmare, eh?
The boiler suit brigade are finally back on track. Fed and watered, they're getting their act together. Everyone's in high spirits. Well, almost everyone.
I think it's great. It's fantastic. This is exactly what I was trying to achieve. You know, kids and.
It's been a really good day out. Better than what I thought it would be. I thought we were just going to like stand outside an office and then go straight home. We haven't quite done that. We've just been waiting in a cafe for 3 hours, but no, it's been good life.
Back in Luton, the news isn't good for Mum and Lucia. easyJet can't get them onto the Britannia flight.
How do you feel now? Sick as a parrot. I really thought that they'd get us on there, actually, because in nearly all flights there's somebody doesn't turn up or, you know. I might need to have something because I'm terrified of flying.
No problem, we can sort that out.
And I
Nurse can
really,
sort that out for you. That's no worries.
that was one of the things that freaked me when he went out. I thought, oh my God, because he's normally with me when I go
Well,
flying.
the nurse can give you something for that, don't worry.
Can she? That'll
Stick
absolutely
brandy.
knock me out. No, the vodka, please. The vodka.
We'll sort that out. But like I say, Yvonne's just speaking to Anna now, so we're trying to get a hotel sorted out for you at the moment.
Right.
All right?
Yes, thank you very
You'll have
much.
to come and stay with me.
Got any clean knickers?
Yes. Plenty.
It's off to a hotel and back again tomorrow, with the hope that 2 people don't show up. In Liverpool, Kevin's back on the ground.
The arrival time was 53:59.
But the flying bugger's got to him, and he's thinking about a career in the sky. As a cabin steward.
I wouldn't mind a crack at this.
You should get up here and join us.
Yeah, especially with being based in Liverpool now, you know.
We can have a good laugh.
Yeah.
You don't mind night stops, you know, you go out, have a couple of beers.
That's right.
Get to see a few places. Have you applied then?
Well, I'm thinking about it. The only thing is I don't seem to be getting anywhere with this company.
A good crowd. Good crowd, all of them.
Good crowd of girls. I like that hat.
Lovely, isn't it?
Lovely.
They're lovely.
You know the new easyJet hats?
Yeah, you got to wear them all the time. It's ever so hot though. Even the goddamn bags are orange. Okay, I'll take this hat off.
It's not really the easyJet hat, is it?
No, it's my scarf.
You're not serious.
No, but don't even suggest it.
You should get up here, join us. You got what it takes. You've got a sense of humour.
Yeah,
Good
got the
laugh.
charisma.
Yeah.
I've got the body, Martin, just like you.
Oh, thanks. You know, matching stomach, Homer Simpson.
In Luton, the Morgans are back, determined to get 2 standby seats on the flight to Palma.
I'm in fighting mood today. I'm not going to move until we get on that blinking flight.
We've definitely got one that's not turned up at the moment. We've even got another one. So if we haven't, we can get checked in earlier than normal, so we'll be all right.
That leaves just enough time to get Teddy a passport.
We've got 2 no-shows that aren't coming, so she will be going. I just need her back now to check her in, really.
I'm so relieved, I can't tell you. I really did, yes. I really did think there could be a problem. All night I've been thinking what do I do next? So we're really pleased, aren't we, Noosh? We're going, yeah. Thank you ever so much. You've been wonderful. Thank you.
One day late, their family holiday can begin.
Bye.
In Oxford, check-in assistant Katrina Batham is having radiotherapy as part of her treatment for renal cancer.
Just going to dim the lights down. We'll just get you in position.
Katrina's recovering from a 9-hour operation.
They removed the tumour successfully. I was very worried about going down and I was frightened, I weren't going to wake up. I said, but when I came through, they were all very pleased with me. I remember the day when I'd come home and I had my first bath, so to speak, after the op. I had a big cry because I really thought my body was a mess. I've got scars all over now. But then, as Julian keeps reminding me, these scars are saving your life and, it's something that you should be proud of. And I think it's changed my view again, and once again I am proud to show him. And in the summer I'll be wearing my bikini, showing off with pride.
It's been a hectic 4 months for easyJet.
Are you the last passenger?
The airline has carried over 700,000 passengers on 6,000 flights and added 30 new aeroplanes to its fleet. At Luton, Jane has borne the brunt of the passenger problems.
I don't care if there are children around. Get me somebody that is going to give me some answers and not just fob me off.
Do you know where you're going to? Where are you flying to? I can only pass on the information they give to me,
I'm
and
sorry,
they tell me
you
they've got
lied,
the slot for
and
us
I
on
advise
time.
you not to do that.
I haven't lied to you at all. I've just passed you on what I was told.
Jane's decided not to go for promotion and a desk job because she wants to stay in the front line.
Like being in the hustle and bustle of everything, when you're busy, the day goes quickly, and helping the elderly passengers. I love that, and the kids, it's lovely. But no, I just enjoy it all, really.
For Kevin, the last 4 months have brought their frustrations too.
We didn't get a wave, did we? I thought she might have turned around, and she's obviously not seen me. Captain's not a bit happy about it. When he's not happy, I'm not happy because I get the flag.
But with easyJet expanding its service from Liverpool with 4 new routes, Kevin's thinking seriously about applying to join the cabin crew.
I'd like to end up in that flight deck. That would be my ultimate target, and that's one way of getting there. Start at the bottom and work your way up. I'm sure that I'd enjoy it.
And it's been a time of tears, trauma, and ultimately hope for Katrina.
If he hadn't proposed, I'd have been really gutted because I really thought he must have that ring because there was something hard in his pocket.
Katrina Joanne Leader.
Are you sure I should have it cut?
And 2 weeks ago, with the latest scan results showing no sign of cancer, Katrina and Julian were finally able to set off on their long overdue honeymoon.